Hi, I'm Roger Hoyt, an Eagle Scout and Scout Executive of the Northern Lights Council of Boy Scouts of America. Thank you for your time, talents, and resources dedicated to developing youth in the Scouting program. I'd like to take the time to share some reflections on actions taken by our National Executive Board last week to allow girls the opportunity to participate in Cub Scouting in the fall of 2018 and a program like Boy Scouting in 2019. In addition to conversations of enthusiastic support, I have received comments of disappointment about the changes in our program that will allow girls to become Cub Scouts and to experience the current Boy Scout program in a single-gender girl troop setting. My first response was, why? Some have said we made this move to be politically correct. Others have mentioned the societal pressures of inclusion or the need for us to raise more money, or because we have had a decline in membership. I was asked to give feedback in this process from the start, as were all Scout executives and many of you. From the beginning, this has been about adapting our program to meet the needs of our current Scouting families. Families with very little time, or families with one parent or guardian and two children, a boy and a girl, who wants to meet on the same night at the same location for a den or a pack meeting. And yes, even families who have a Scouting alumni dad and daughters only. There were no lawsuits, no legislative action, no pressure from outside groups that this new program option was meant to address. There is no push to make all Cub Scout packs co-ed. We support all our chartered organizations in their desire to provide single-gender, boy-only programming, both now and in the future. But we also now offer a choice we did not have before. While we will have the option of inviting girls into all-girl dens and eventually all-girl troops, we know the importance of keeping single-gender programming in place, particularly at the adolescent ages of 11 to 17 years old. It is no surprise to anyone that boys and girls develop differently, and it is critical that we are able to build leadership skills in both genders in separate programming. This choice could have a great impact in delivering a proven character and leadership building program in our smaller towns with fewer children, limited leadership options, and no current Girl Scout presence. Also, I want to make clear we enthusiastically hold up the Girl Scouts of America programming in our area. Their leadership development program is one of the best, and for girls it continues to meet the needs of many families, and there are many fine leaders in our community thanks to the Girl Scouts of America. We will continue to work with the Girl Scouts in collaborations we have had in the past and discuss new opportunities as well to provide life-changing youth development opportunities to boys and girls in our area. I want to thank you for your efforts in clearing up any misconceptions, as I have had to do over the last few days. It's easy for the mind to track down the path of skepticism and criticism, especially without knowing all the facts. I know I've been caught in that trap as well. But our mission is a unique values proposition. It speaks of duty to God and country, of helping others through servant leadership, and learning and living a long list of values that are slowly being forgotten or relegated to the corners of our minds. Scouting brings those values to the forefront every day, every week, every month, and every year a youth is in our program. Some may focus on what they think we have lost in this change, but I challenge you to think of what we have gained, the ability to impact more youth with our most important mission, to prepare young people to make moral and ethical choices in our lifetime by instilling in them the values of the Scout Oath and Law. I am in service to you and our youth. Thank you.